Hello, stranger.
Hello, stranger.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright. So, what course are you currently doing?
So I'm doing law.
Ooh, cool. Alright.
How about you?
Oh, I'm currently doing my Bachelor of Business. So, yeah.
Okay, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay. I think you're 24?
Okay, you're close. I'm 25.
Oh, I will go one number down. Okay, what about me?
I'm guessing 23.
Oh, okay. So, I'm actually 21.
Oh,
Do I
okay.
look old?
No, you do not look old. I'm sorry. I just assume everyone's near my age.
Oh, it's okay. I thought maybe I look like a relic or something. Okay.
Not at all.
Cool. So, how are you really, Uthraa?
Ready? I guess the automatic answer is I'm okay, but I don't know. I'm not really in a good space, mental space right now. I'm just trying to take it day by day, get through each day. Yeah, that's my focus. Yeah.
Right.
How about you? That's okay.
I'm here for you. I mean, strangers, but I'm here for you. This is a tough time for everybody, and just know that you aren't alone.
Yeah, I guess sometimes it's difficult to remember that that you're not alone, because all day long I'm just sitting in the room, studying or doing assignments, and yeah, it can get quite lonely. But thank you, I appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah. How about you?
For each other.
And how are you? Really, how are you?
Same. What you said, I think the pandemic is just a really tough time and it's very isolating. So this is really nice that we have the opportunity to talk to people.
Yeah. It's nice to talk to someone new, like just to get to know someone new. Right. Yeah.
And also I feel like my socializing skills have plummeted to the ground. After the pandemic, I don't know what's considered a social norm anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's been over a year and I haven't really met anyone new.
Oh my god, so sad. But it's okay, we'll get through this. You got this, Uthraa. I believe in you.
You got this too. We got this.
We got this.
Okay, what's the most exciting improvement I've been seeing in myself lately? Okay, I guess it's time to get up close and personal. Okay, so back in 2018, I went through a very traumatic experience. And I think one of the most exciting improvements that I've seen, I think especially in the past month, I would say, is that I'm learning to be okay with it, like when those flashbacks come or when something triggers me. It's always a struggle to try and deal with it. So I would say now I'm able to sit down and I've been practicing meditating, 2-3 times a day actually. So that's the most exciting improvement that I've seen. Like when I'm meditating, I'm able to just observe that emotion or that flashback that happens and be okay with it.
Right.
Yeah. I don't have so much of an adverse reaction to it anymore.
That's really good. I'm really happy for you. That you found a really good way to cope with it. What is the most fun I can remember having recently? What was I doing and who was I with? The most fun that I can remember being at home. Nothing's happened, but okay, virtually. So my birthday just passed a month ago, I think, and I think that was the most fun because my friends actually surprised me with a virtual Zoom party and they bought me cake.
Oh.
They bought
That's
me
nice.
balloons, and they pretended like they were really there and cutting my cake with me and the balloons and the presents. So yeah, I was spending my birthday with the people that I cared about. Even though we were apart, I still felt like they were really there with me. So that was really nice.
That's nice, and happy belated birthday.
Thank you. What's the lesson that took you the longest to unlearn?
I think I don't know about everyone else, but I'm always bombarded with this idea of positive thinking, think of everything positively. I am this, I'm that, I'm powerful, I'm strong, I'm everything. And yeah, I think for the longest time, even when I was going through a bad mental state, I would just write in my diary, I'm good, I'm strong, I'm getting over this, blah blah blah. So I think that would be the lesson that I've took the longest to unlearn, to be okay with not being okay.
Right, exactly.
The more we push those negative emotions aside, the more they come back in waves and even stronger.
Right.
Yeah.
Like there is such a thing as toxic positivity,
Yeah.
There's too much of a good thing. Sometimes it's not good. You need to acknowledge the bad things sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Completely agree.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so what have you tolerated from people in the past that you no longer have space for?
Okay.
You sound excited.
Yeah, it just came, it just attacked me, What I don't tolerate anymore is one-sided relationships. Not even romantic relationships, even platonic relationships. I feel like it took me a lot of time talking to my therapist to finally acknowledge that you can't just keep giving 100% of yourself and putting 100% in relationships that do not want to reciprocate the same energy, because it tends to become really draining. And I feel like the older you get, you just want people in your life that can actually support you and be there for you and encourage you to grow and be better. So I just don't tolerate people that do not give me 100% in relationships and friendships anymore. So I no longer have space for that anymore.
Yeah, I think that's good. Absolutely. I mean, everything is a give and take, and if we keep giving, then
exactly, it's a two-way street.
It's just draining ourselves.
Right.
Yeah, it's a two-way street. Yeah. That's great. And I'm glad that you no longer tolerate that.
Thank you, Uthraa.
What did the people who raised me teach me about love? What lessons do I want to keep, and what do I want to challenge? Oh, to my family who may see this, I am very sorry to spill the tea.
Oh no, all the aunties and uncles are gonna be so mad.
Okay, I think I was raised with quite a few not very healthy ideas about love. For example, and I'm going to put this out now, I do not believe in this, but this is what I was raised with, that men are trash, men will always cheat on you. It's very difficult to get a good man who is loyal. Relationships are difficult. You have, as a woman, you have to give so much of yourself to it. Once you get married, you have to have kids. You're going to lose yourself, into it. So these were some of the ideas that I learned about love, when I was growing up. And I don't think these are anything that I want to keep. Maybe one of the lessons that I would keep is that my mom has always taught me to be independent, and to never rely so much on someone. So that's definitely something that I would keep. But this idea that, the opposite sex is trash and they're never loyal and this and that and this and that, yeah, I'm definitely going to challenge that, because I've met some amazing men out there, who want to give and who want to support their women and, grow together. Everything is about growth. So definitely these unhealthy ideas of love, I would want to challenge.
Oh my god, I know what you mean. I think it's just because of the old school mentality that relationships have to be toxic. The women have to give in everything because they need to cater to their partners, and it's just very unhealthy. So good on you, girl. You got this. We are learning toxic traits, girl.
Yeah, exactly. We are every day. Keep on learning it.
Who do I envy and why do I envy them? Who do I envy? Okay. Who do I envy? I feel like I envy the kids of celebrities because of nepotism.
Okay.
Nepotism, I don't know. Basically, people that are born into privilege, I feel like sometimes I envy them, because I feel like they have an easier starting point, but at the same time I feel like we all have the opportunity to get to the same level of success, with hard work and determination. So sometimes I have those little moments of envy, but then I'm like, no, this is my path, this is my pace, and I should just focus on how I'm going to get to that level of my life that I want to. So yeah.
That's great. Actually, by coincidence today, I was on YouTube and I was listening to one of Tony Robbins' talk about how we need to change the way we see ourselves and our story that we tell ourselves. And he says that many of us do envy people who grow up with a silver spoon, but what we don't realize is the challenges that we go through make us who we are.
Right.
And generally, you notice that very successful people like Oprah Winfrey and whatnot, they come from tough backgrounds, and it's that hunger, the hunger for life and that hunger for success, or whatever the thing is that you want, that generally comes from a tough background, or when you're not given a silver spoon. So there's a silver lining.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's a really, really nice way to perceive it. Actually, it's like these things make us stronger, they make us more capable and equipped with more tools, so it's not always a bad thing.
Yeah.
Are you talking to other people currently? If so, are you seeking a real connection or needing a distraction?
That's interesting. So tell me.
Wait, I'm asking you!
Oh! No, but it says oops, sorry. Okay, it's me.
Okay.
Oops. Okay. Oh man, I wanted to hear your answer to this.
No,
okay.
This is a very confrontational question, Uthraa. We have to know, girl.
Okay, so honestly, I presume when they say other people like romantically or something, I'm gonna say no, I'm not. I'm taking this time to really heal myself emotionally and mentally. I don't want to jump into any relationship, but I am talking to new people, as in striking up new friendships. I am looking for a real connection in terms of a friendship, a friend and I who can continuously support each other and help each other grow. So hello, I have now made a new friend and we are going to grow together.
Let's meditate together, girl. Let's exercise and journal together. What's a non-negotiable in my life? Probably having space and time for myself.
Okay.
I just feel like I really cannot compromise that, in a sense that if somebody is needing more of me than I can actually give to, and that time I've already segregated that time for myself, to have like meditations, or to do journaling also, self-reflection, or to read a book that I promised myself I finished this week. So I usually make sure that I set the certain amount of time that I need for myself on a daily basis, because it's important, self-reflection and having that time for yourself is something that I cannot negotiate with others. So I usually just say, usually my close friends, they know that I need my me time, and I'm like, sorry guys, I'll join you guys later, just give me an hour or so. Or if someone's like they really need me, then I have to answer the phone. I cannot be like,
right.
Sorry, I gotta meditate even though it's this, but yeah, probably me time is something that I cannot negotiate with. What's the most pain you've ever been in that wasn't physical? I was gonna say your piercings, but that's physical, so.
Okay, I guess it's going to get up close and personal again. Alright, so as I previously said, like in May 2018, I went through quite a tough experience, like a traumatic experience. And after that happened, I remember I would say maybe the first few days, the first week after that happened, I refused to get out of bed. All I could do and all I wanted to do was stay in, under the covers, or kind of like from SpongeBob SquarePants, Patrick who lives under the rock. Yeah, that's literally what I wanted to do, and to crawl somewhere and never come back out again, I'm going to say that that's the most pain that I've been through, mentally and emotionally, and just feeling that life will never be the same, and I couldn't even register, or even comprehend what had just happened to me. Yeah. And not knowing how life is going to be after that happened. Yeah. That was the most pain.
I'm really sorry that you went through that, Uthraa, really. But I'm really, really glad to see that you're in a better place now and you're dealing with it better, You got this. Virtual hug.
Virtual hug.
I'm sorry bad things happen, but you got this.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we got this.
What do I have to offer in a romantic relationship and what do I want to receive? This is a very ego boost question. Okay, what do I have to offer? But it's okay. It's important to acknowledge the good qualities that you have in yourself. I think that in a relationship, I offer friendship. I offer a partnership. I offer also knowledge, because I feel like when I am in a relationship with somebody, I tend to teach them ways on how to practice self-love and self-care, and how important it is to also be very self-aware. So learning ways to develop yourself as a person. And what do I want to receive is reciprocation in the energy that I give off. I would want the same energy given back.
Yes.
I don't want to give 100% and I get 50%, so I think just equal amount of effort and willingness to want to be in this partnership and commit yourself 100% to it. That's what I would want to receive. What's been the kindest thing someone has done for you during this time?
I am going to say that the kindest thing I think someone has done for me is he's one of my close friends. And I tend to have these episodes where I suddenly go quiet, for even days or weeks, and I don't really talk to anyone. I mean, via WhatsApp, unless it's for work or assignments or whatnot. He never gives up on me, he knows what I've been through, and he understands. He never ever gives up, Every week, even if I don't talk, he shoots me a text, how are you doing, or let's have a video call or whatnot, I think that's the kindest thing that he's done for me. Just being there for me, never giving up. Okay, when this game is over, what will you remember about me?
Everything, because I really want to pursue friendship with you after this. You just seem so you just seem so fun, and I love your energy, let's go. Everything. I'll remember everything about Uthraa. She's the best. I love her.
Thank you. Yes, we will definitely pursue this friendship.
For sure. Alright, it was so nice meeting you, Uthraa. I really had such a good time. I hope you did too.
Yeah, I didn't expect the session to be so fun, to be honest.
Honestly, same. Really, you're so fun, and I really can't wait to reach out to you after this and actually be friends with you. You're no longer a stranger.
Yeah, definitely. No, I'm no longer a stranger.
No longer a stranger. So I can't wait to pursue this friendship after this, girl. Virtual hug.
Yes.
Bye.
All right.